Hey, buddy, welcome back to the stream. It's going to be a huge day. We have Jerome Powell speaking, I believe, for the last time because he is getting fired or he's being retired. And it's FOMC day, so it's a big day in crypto, big day in the markets, big day for Bitcoin. I'm joined here by Ayush. Ayush, what are you thinking today? What's your plan of action? Are you excited for Jerome Powell's last speech today?
Yeah, I mean, this gonna be his last speech of FOMC, so really gonna pay attention. And we really had great stream yesterday. We hit 1K subscribers, and the goal is to get 2K now. And we have a lot of people coming in every day in chat, and you can see many regular people joining in. So yeah, I'm really excited. And if we talk about markets, and we had really good move after yesterday, as we spoke that we had this support level in Ethereum at 2260. That's why we got the same reaction from Bitcoin, even though we have a different time frame support zone. And let's talk about Doge. I think Boris always asks me about Doge because we really like this pair.
Oh,
you can see
what is happening.
Yeah, I think
it's up 10% today.
Yeah.
Why?
I was actually targeting this 0.11 area, and it already reached the supply zone. Yeah, so this is the only reason I like this pair. No, I actually missed it.
Oh man.
I usually
why is it? Yeah, why is it up so much? Is there like any news? Do you know?
So if I'll be honest, I didn't really look at news, but in terms of price action, I knew that if we somehow broke above the supply zone and candle close above this, and it's gonna pump till 0.11. But I think this is really sick. Doge went crazy today.
That's a crazy move.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's any news regarding Doge.
If we really have some news for Doge, and I would like to know.
I'm not seeing any fundamental news, but yeah, I guess it's just maybe a short squeeze, or it's been trading. Obviously, on the daily, it's been trading in a range, so it was bound to break out, and sooner or later.
So I use Doge with correlation of Ethereum and Bitcoin, but today it is doing something else. It's a different pair now. Not a single pullback we got at daily open. Market open, and it's just straight up, not a single pullback. But now we are reacting from this daily supply zone. Now I think we might get a good pullback. And we are also in a high time frame supply zone. If you look at on weekly, we have just wicks on the upside. So if we manage to close bullish, I think it can continue from here to this level of 0.11741. What do you think, Boris?
Let me zoom out to. I'll look at the daily time frame. So let me see what's happening with my system. Let me take a look. Yeah, what I'm seeing is obviously a clear breakout on Doge, very clean. It's above the 21 EMA, above the 55. It's crossing above this blue line. This is the 89 EMA, which I sometimes use. But this is actually very bullish that it's breaking above all these EMAs, and you can see that if you zoom in here, the EMAs are curling upwards, right? That's usually a bullish sign. And it's kind of like a nuance if you're trading with EMAs. When they're curling up, this is very, very bullish. And also, we're about to get a cross of the 21 EMA with the 55. So this yellow line is the 21, and this green line is the 55. So if this candle confirms, I call this like not a golden cross, but a silver cross when we're talking about EMAs. And this is actually a confirmation of a legit breakout. And yeah, from here, I could see like a little bit of a pullback, maybe down towards the 89 EMA, so maybe back towards 10 cents or like 0.103. And then I probably target this white line is the 200-day moving average. So I would be actually targeting around 12 cents. No, actually 0.27. I really don't see why. Yeah, this kind of falls in line with this order block zone from like January and February. So yeah, that would be my like target. Well, like long-term target. Maybe we could reach it like over the next 2 weeks. So yeah, very bullish on the daily time frame. I wouldn't be buying it because it's way too overextended. But if I see a pullback, I would definitely be a buyer of any pullback. So yeah,
I mean, we have the first 4-hour candle in red after daily open, which is 8. So I think we might get a pullback, and I think we can see for the push higher during FOMC continuation toward the highs, and same with Ethereum and BTC. What do you think? Are we going to take this double top here? Because I think it can.
On BTC?
Yeah. At 7,900.
Yeah, it's really tricky because I really don't know. I think it could go either way. I think it's going to be decided when Jerome finishes his speech and we get more updated forward projections on interest rates. But I mean, we are up on Bitcoin for the day, like 1.52%. So I really don't know. I'm still in my BTC long. Like it's still, I wouldn't call this exactly a bullish structure, but it's still ranging, still chopping. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna wait for FOMC before making any decisions. But we definitely need to break this 79K level in order to invalidate the double top pattern.
Yeah, and we also have good supply zone at from 82,500 to 56,500, and also have 200 EMA resting there. So I think we can get a reaction. And the good thing is that if we talk about the correlation between Ethereum and Bitcoin, you can see that we just had swing low support in Ethereum, but nothing on BTC. But mainly what I say is that it is not really important for the primary pair to be in some sort of actual support. It can be on different time frame. Like if we go on daily, you can see this wick, right? This is something which is actually working as support in Bitcoin, and for Ethereum, this swing low. So I have seen this always, that if one pair has strong support area, and if both have strong support area, that it becomes really good area to buy. And that's why I was not really selling this yesterday. But Jonathan had a really great intraday shorts, I think, in this candle near NY Open.
Yeah, let's take a look at wonder how the order flow is looking like. Let me pull up AgriTrade here. I'm gonna wait for this to populate, and then we can track the big orders flowing into the market. So far, there's not that much action happening. I'm guessing traders are waiting for FOMC. Like I wouldn't expect any big orders to be coming to the market at this time, especially like pre-New York Open. So yeah, I would just be sitting on my hands right now. Trading like an hour before the New York Open is for myself, it's not a good idea, because as a swing trader, we should wait for the New York Open. And I think even for you as a short-term scalper, like there's a lot more volatility around 9:30 Eastern, right? As opposed to this time.
Yeah, I mean, mainly we see some manipulation during the first 15 minutes, or maybe let's say 30. So in futures as well, what I do is I usually don't trade near 9:30 just to get the I let the market do the manipulation first, even if it's pumping or dumping. Then I usually trade after 10 a.m. opening.
Yeah, and then looking at the crypto bubbles, it's actually a very bullish day for most coins. Obviously, Doge is up 10%, as we talked about. You got Altcoin up 5%. Pepe is up 6%. See what else? Oh, Filecoin, that's up 6%. So yeah, pretty bullish day in the market. And then Aster is up 6.6%. Loon C is up 9%. So overall, bullish start for the I guess Asian and London sessions. We'll see what New York does this price action, and especially what Jerome Powell decides to do. I mean, I think from the CME Fed Watch, it's like 100% chance he's going to keep rates the same. So I don't think anyone is expecting a rate cut, and definitely no rate increases right now. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on? I think you told me you don't really pay attention to like the macro indicators, so it doesn't really matter to you. Yeah, I think
only
for
thing,
myself, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna depend on the next Fed president, and since it's, I guess it's gonna be Jerome's final speech, right? Then.
Yeah, what you would do if that would be your final speech? What you would do if you had to do something great towards your country?
And I feel like he's gonna make like some kind of statement, because him and Trump don't really get along. They have some kind of rivalry. So maybe we're gonna see Powell. He's kind of like in his speeches, he's like very humble, like very kind of like not, I want to say he's like introverted, but he's like very professional and, very politically correct. Maybe we'll see something not very politically correct come out of his mouth. We'll see. I think he's going to say some things about Trump. I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll be the same boring guy from his past speeches.
So the entire Instagram feed is filled with the reel of Powell when he says good morning, and we see the red candle and pumping and dumping, removing all the stops. That's all I'm watching on Instagram. So it's really good,
Yeah, I mean, Powell was such an influence on, I guess, this generation of traders. I think a lot of people who are watching this, they remember, the memes of the money printer going burr, and when he, cut the rates during COVID, and we had this whole recovery in crypto and equity markets. And, I think Powell's going to go down in the record books as like almost like a celebrity kind of figure.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows who Powell is, even, non-traders. Like my grandma knows who Jerome Powell is. My cousin knows Jerome Powell, even though they're not like into finance or investments or trading. Powell is a very popular figure, I think, across the world.
And if you look at chat is mainly very silent when we are alone, or maybe Jonathan is not with us.
Yeah, we need Jonathan here, because
he will be joining us.
People love Jonathan.
Yeah, we are at currently 13 viewership right now. I think we'll get more when we'll do a giveaway. So as of now,
how many subs do we have now?
I think it's 1.2K. So we are already at 200. I think by the I think first week of May we can hit the 2K mark easily.
Mhm.
So on Doge right now, a first bear candle open at 8 a.m. and I think it can really go well till this support area. So if we get good pullback, because all I saw is just melt down at 8 a.m. open. If we get good retrace, I'll go short. I would like to sell this till 0.150, and it will be a good trade, I feel.
Yeah, for sure. I think that'll be like, there has to be a pullback. Like, this is a very overextended move on Doge, and like I said, I would want to buy any pullback.
So in chat, Glenn is asking that, am I allowed to talk about the course I'm working on? Yes, I can, because I am. So if you have any questions, you can ask. And if you guys like me to add something in there, that will be great for me to rewrite my script. And also, my mission is to keep it simple. Mainly, I'm going to talk about things I use in crypto market. So I'm not really here to overcomplicate things. And also going to share something which you can add in your strategy if you already have one. So instead of theory and a lot of crazy stuff, I'll keep it simple. So yeah, there will be around 4 to 5 videos in which I'll go in depth how I look at the correlation between Ethereum and Bitcoin. And it is something which any strategy can adapt. So yeah. And if you guys want us to add something in the course, then please let us know in the chat.
Yeah, a few minutes ago, there was some big sell across Bitcoin. Actually, if we switch to my screen, this aggregate trade actually started populating. So now there's some big sell orders that came in over the past 5 minutes, like 2.1 million, 2.2, 1.7 million, 2.9 million, 2.3 million sells. And overall, the order flow has been negative over the past 5 minutes. And yeah, looks like we had a bearish candle on the 1 minute time frame as well. What are you thinking in the short term right now?
Or for which pair?
For Bitcoin.
For Bitcoin short term, I think we got reaction, from the support area and just ranging in this same zone from the last week. So I think most probably what I'd like to say is just a pullback and continuation higher, because I feel this is the first stage of bullish move. To confirm the second one, I need something like this to confirm that we are going higher. And if we talk about Ethereum, we also have these highs, this trend line forming over here.
Yeah.
So, the only bad thing for me right now is because I use the correlation between BTC and Ethereum. That's why I'm really confused because of Ethereum price action. But if I close it and only look at BTC, I have a really clear idea that if we get a pullback and continuation towards the highs, then I think it can easily go longs. And I would really like to go long in Bitcoin. And I can target the double top, and also I feel 82,000 easily because we don't really have any key level in between. And let me switch to my MMT chart. Okay, so if we look at currently on BTC, that we are again getting reaction from this point of control of Monday. So the thing is that if we manage to again react from this point of control and go higher, then it will be a good sign that we can see the continuation. And we also have good number of orders at 76819. So if we get reaction at value area low, I think it can pump again back up during NY session or maybe right now. And same for Ethereum as well. Let me change
Yeah.
it to weekly period. Okay, so yeah, we can see that the reaction was exact from the value area high of the current weekend. The price is at current weak point of control, right? So I think we are in a very great support area in Bitcoin. So if we get something like this, then we can easily target the double top if we have. And if we look at the same thing in Ethereum, if we switch to weekly, and over here we are in value area high. So I think, okay, not in below the value area high. So I feel we have also support in this zone. And also low volume node, I think, in between this candle. So I think this is the best area for the reaction. But I don't know. Instead of looking at BTC and Ethereum, I feel Doge is something which is really great for pair for today. Not today, but always. So okay. So
Yeah,
I think it is just going down from reacting from the daily supply zone. So yeah, this is not just a random area. It is a wick, and you guys know that I always use wicks as supply demand zone, and we are reacting from there. So I think I should have went short at 8 open. I was mainly focusing on BTC. So Hardik Dub 9835 is asking, give me free. What do you want? Okay, if you're asking for giveaway accounts, we are going to do a giveaway soon. I think in 15 minutes or maybe okay. In 7 minutes, Jonathan will be joining us and he'll do a giveaway. Glenn is asking, in your course, you could explain the double bottom and how to trade them. Yeah, I will. If I give you a very short introduction, how to trade double top and double bottom, is just a breakout. Actually, you have to get confirmation of 15 minute. So for me, this both highs were like double top, and when we break above with good volume, and I'm not going to cover everything in one single video. We will have series of videos explaining step by step how we can add confluence to our trade. So not only double top, we are going to cover a lot of things.
Amazing.
So we have keyboard ASMR. You can hear that.
Oh, I love that sound.
Testing. Is it sensitive?
Yeah, it is.
Is it better now? Okay, I think it's the same. Testing. Well,
Yeah, now it's good.
Good. All right. What's up, guys? What's up? How's it going?
Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, it's going to be an exciting day. It's Jerome Powell's last speech. Thank
It is.
God.
It's gonna be very exciting,
so-
especially the press conference.
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm in the GMT plus 8 time zone. So it's going to be around 2 a.m. when he's speaking, but I'm going to stay up. And I think we should actually just keep streaming until his speech. Just keep going. Can we do that?
I don't think so.
All right. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
But yeah, I'll be up. I'll be up at 2 a.m. and maybe I'll post some thoughts in the Discord channel, guys. So if you're not in the Discord, be sure to sign up for the Tradeify Crypto Discord.
Yeah,
that
maybe if
we're
you're
what is-
gonna
how
be
about
talking about
that?
live, maybe you can do something in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I can reach out to
Maybe.
Sani and say we can set up an event. You know, just for the press conference. You know, or whatever.
I just want to watch
Yeah.
it and like maybe commentate on it or something.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? I mean, can reach out to her and see what we can do with that. What are we trading today? Well, let's wait. I'm gonna change my screen share here. I'm gonna go over to the platform, see if I can trade the lower time frame some. I mean, the higher time frames is going to be a snooze fest here. Anyway, yes, that's right. Saroy. I did leave those guys. Yeah, I did. I'm now here. You know what? It's like you joining the winning team. By the way, look at this. I did actually close this trade yesterday. The mega short I had on Bitcoin. So it was a pretty good day. Look.
The screen.
Oh, okay. My screen is not on. Well, now it is. Should be. So I'm. Yeah, I took. You know, that short we took yesterday. Short closed that one. That was a good one. I don't have any positions open today. I'm gonna see if I can try to get back to break even. I'm thinking I'm gonna go long on Bitcoin right here. So let's go. How big should it be? How big of a position should we go with? Let's see. Where should we have stop loss? Stop loss like 76,800, 76,800 something, and then we're gonna risk 12 again. Small position. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So let's see if we can build a position here. I simply just want to take price up to this region somewhere here. So let's see what we can get here. Starting with very wide stop loss here. See if we can tighten this one up. Okay, so what's the stop loss here? Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go with that. So we can't go lower than 1 minute on DX Trader. So a lot of times when I'm trading the lower time frames, and you're going to be laughing now, but I like to look at the sub 1 minute chart that can get in TradingView, because it's sort of like watching the tick chart on the Forex market, where you see price changing. Every small price change, you're seeing it directly on the chart, which you can get a good read on the order flow, just looking at all the ticks and all these small price changes coming in. I can actually show you that on TradingView. So I'm actually gonna switch over back to TradingView. I'm gonna have the X-Trader here to the right of me, and I'm gonna switch over to TradingView. I can show you exactly what I mean. A window Bitcoin right here. So for that, we need to go to a futures contract. We go USDT, USDTP should be perpetual contract on. Let's go with Bybit. And then what we can do now is we can go into the 10-second chart. So here you have the tick chart. I don't believe I have a tick chart. No, I do. No, actually, okay, I'm on premium. I need the ultimate for the tick chart, but we can go. It doesn't matter. We can go to the 1 second chart. It's pretty much the same. So this is the trade I'm in, right? And so I have the trade to the right of me. And this is on the 1 second chart. And you can clearly see here that we have a range on the 1 second. And we can also see that the 1 minute is compressed, right? So this is basically the range that we got on the, so this is the 1 second chart right here. And there's a lot of logic behind this, right? Because you see that now we see what's happening within the 1 minute candles, right? And we see a clear consolidation phase here on the 1 hour, the 1 second chart. And what's crazy about the 1 second chart is the break and retest and the horizontal levels, they work on the 1 second chart. Why do they work on the 1 second chart? Well, because the highs and the lows on the 1 minute chart will be the highs and the lows on the 1 second chart. So what you do when you watch a 1 second chart is you have obviously 60 seconds without 1 minute candle. So you get 60 small candles within each 1 minute candle. So if we switch to the 1 minute, this is what it looks like. There's compression within the 1 minute, and now you see that level breaking down. You switch to the 1 second chart, and you see that buyers are coming in. You're getting these are orders coming into the market right now. You're seeing every second price is changing, and you can see when there's momentum. You can see, for example, here, this one right here, strong momentum move to the upside. If we see that type of momentum to the downside here, this level is broken. And you can also look at the behavior of price at this level. See that we got nice momentum here. Now we want to be holding that level, right? We break below that one, and I'm out of this trade. And I'm going to be trading this exit based on the 1 second chart. We break above this high on the 1 second chart, which means we create some type of structure above the range highs, just like the structure we create here. Then we are good to be holding this and then limit our stop loss. And now the stop loss would go below this level. Okay, stop loss is currently below this level right here. I'm going to tighten that stop loss a little bit, so it's just right below the wick. And our TP for this trade. Okay, so you see range EQ rejection right here. See price coming up, testing the range EQ right here. Now that's not what we want to see, right? That's not what we want to see. So it's actually, yeah, it's insane trading. Okay, I'm going to close the position right here. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, look at that. That's the move to the downside. I'm closing the position. Very small loss, but the momentum is coming in here. Now we see sellers are taking over. Sellers are dominating this market right here, because what we see on the 1 second here, we see sort of order flow. We're seeing which side of the market is dominating right here. And even within this range, we can see the nuances within the 1 minute candle. You get an uptrend right here, and then we flip to a downtrend once the range EQ acts as resistance again, and we kind of get this structure right here. Okay, so the next trade here for Bitcoin obviously would be to see if we can first reclaim that lost level, and then the signal for me to go long is when we reclaim that range EQ. Because remember, the rejection here, that was the rejection that broke below the range. So now the question is, where can we short this? Because the momentum is definitely to the downside right here. This is the last line of defense for the bulls. So we go out from the 1 second all the way out to the 1 hour, and we see if we have any confluence within this area. That's a big one hour candle right here. That's, you know, the mean reversion market is going to kick in here any moment. So I'm going to go long right here. Yep, I'm going along right here, going in with one lot. Ooh, are we breaking down? Okay, let me wait to see if that can reclaim. Okay, we're going along right here. Invalidation is very clear here. Now, I want to take this trade up to this level right here. A rejection here means, and again, I don't have any stop loss in on this one just now. But if we fall further here, then we are getting out of this one. So I'm currently long on Bitcoin right here. And if we have a rejection at this range EQ level, and I'm going to have my stop loss secured. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you guys ever traded the 1 second chart? Or you guys, Ayush, Boris, have you guys ever traded the 1 second chart?
Yeah,
I mean, on Nasdaq,
I trade the 5 second, not the 1 second.
It's crazy, right? Because it just makes a lot of sense, right?
I mean, I think you have to be a robot to trade the 1 second.
But it's scary to watch you trading on 1 second, because you mostly talk about.
I think I would have a heart
1 hour
attack.
time frame. Yeah.
I have high blood pressure, Jonathan. So I think if I traded the 1 second, like, I would.
This is too weak.
have to go to the emergency room.
Okay, this is too weak. I'm getting out of this one. So okay, so we made about $20 on that one, but I'm getting out here because this is too weak, right? You don't oh fuck me, look at that. Just when I got out, it just pumped straight up to range. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Like this, what I'm saying here is like this is too weak. I don't want to see like this reaction where price is just testing the level and then hovering around it. I want to see this type of reaction, right? Like huge moves. I want to see violence, you know. I want to see prices saying, you know, I'm gonna jump out the window here. Like that's I want something strong. But we have okay, so we got rejection here at range EQ. And because of the fact that we stayed down in this level a little bit too long, I think we're going to be breaking down. Because the way I see it is, the longer price trades at a certain area, the more price is accepting prices at that level, or the more the market is accepting prices at that level. So think about a breakout, right? The breakout versus a fake out. A fake out is simply where price level long enough for the market to accept prices at that level, and sellers immediately bring it back down. Okay, so we got a rejection right here. I mean, a bounce. It's almost like the market is just telling me that everything I'm talking about is completely bullshit, because it's doing everything exactly in reverse.
You know, Jonathan, you were saying yesterday how it's kind of boring to be a swing trader in this market. So you inspired me to go back and go over some of my previous like strategies that I developed, and I'm gonna start trading the 1 minute on Bitcoin, because there's this strategy I was experimenting with maybe 2 years ago, and just looking at it now, I think it will work very well on Bitcoin. And
probably works
even,
well
like,
in a range, right?
I could illustrate it. Yeah, I could illustrate it, but it's kind of secret. I don't want people to copy my strategy.
I like secret stuff, especially when we're live on YouTube. This is the perfect place to share secret things.
But you know what? I'm feeling generous, and I will share my secret strategy if people want to see it.
Roman says he's setting up his guitar and he's gonna start jamming in the background. So the music you're gonna be hearing, I think that's gonna be Roman. It's just a shame that I can't hear it.
He's not responding. I think he's preparing the guitar.
Okay, so it looks like.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I can hear it. Nice.
I love it.
All right.
This
is the perfect jam to trading the 1 second. Yeah. All right, so what I'm thinking here, I'm looking at the 10 second right here, and I'm thinking if we get a breakout here and then reclaim into this range again, I think I'm gonna go long here. I think I'm actually gonna go long. Let's see. Saroy says, I am here only for Jonathan. I know Jonathan, that's why. Yep. Thank you. But these other guys, they're pretty good as well. Okay, we got a breakout. I'm going long. Yeah. I am going long. How big? Big. Okay. So I'm going along here. That's the breakout right here. Initially, I thought prices were staying in this level for too long, which looks good now. So I'm long. I'm long here right now. We're up $50 already. Looking good. We got good momentum coming in here. I'm closing that one right here. So I'm gonna go in long further down. Am I even making money on this? I gotta see. Because I think I'm just. Am I even making money? Where I don't even know if I'm making money.
I think you're always making money.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't even care about looking at that. Okay, so we're in the range right here. Now I'm gonna open a large size position if we break above this range. And if we come down here, we're going to enter a new trade. So I'm literally trading on DX Trader, but I am trading it in TradingView. I feel like I'm either going to pass the account today. I might lose it, but I'm not trading that big, I think. Right, Anastasia, welcome. I think you're muted.
I'm muted now? No?
Modest Mike says Jonathan makes a lot of things. Sometimes it's money. What else things am I making? What are you talking about? I make a lot of chicken. That's why I don't make chicken, but I cook chicken. I like chicken. Chicken's good.
Big
How are you,
day today,
Anastasia?
huh? Big day today. You're trading?
Yeah, massive day.
Are
Massive
you
day.
trading?
No, I'm not trading at that time. That's family time. So
So
I'm
you
not gonna be
didn't open
trading.
any positions today?
Oh, I'm trading today. Yeah, I'm definitely trading today,
Yeah.
but I'm not trading. I'm not trading
That's what I'm
during
asking.
FOMC. Yeah.
So what are you trading today?
Well, today we're trading the 1 second chart on Bitcoin. Okay, so Ayush is just gonna rejoin. He'll be back soon. So we're trading. I'm trading the lower time frames here on Bitcoin, and I'm gonna go long here. No, I'm not. Well, okay, I'm gonna go long because I think we're gonna break out. So because DX Trader, we can only look at the 1 minute. We can't go any lower. And I'm trying to. Okay, so we're breaking out here. That's looking good. So if we get above this whole level right here, then I'm thinking we're gonna move all the way up here. So I'm positioning myself to trade Bitcoin up to 77,000. No, 77,400.
You think it's gonna break above 77,400?
No. I'm looking at, so if we break above 77,180, I think we're going to go to 77,400. And I'm currently long looking for that breakout. And as soon as this level breaks, I'm going to go in heavy on this. How heavy? I don't know. Probably I can't go in very heavy because I'm already quite big on this one. So I'm at one Bitcoin long here.
Jonathan, did you close your XLM short or are you still in it?
XLM. No, I closed that one. Let me take a look at that one actually.
Didn't move.
Yeah, no, I closed that one. See what about
Do you have
Bitcoin?
any open positions or not? Apart from
Only the Forex
your
market.
short-term position. Okay.
Yeah. No swing positions in crypto right now.
8:45 open, we can go till I think 77,316.
16, yeah. 316. Yeah, yeah, actually that's a very good level. That's actually a very good level. $316. Yeah, you know what? Like around 320, that's probably going to be a pause. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my TP there, and then I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm entering a new position right here, right now. Oof, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god. You know what? Trading is all about like get hurt a little bit, right? Can't you be this simple all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been getting hurt every day.
Yeah, some days.
Doesn't
less.
count for being a professional trader at this point.
Yeah, that's
What's that?
enough.
Does it count as being a professional trader at this point?
Hurting?
I just stopped feeling thing. Yeah, I stopped feeling. I just become numb. Like that song by Linkin Park. I just sing that song.
I wish I was numb.
Uh,
I'm the opposite of numb.
I'm almost a robot. Like I have no feelings or emotions, and I don't really care if I win or lose. It just doesn't matter to me. It's all just a game.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
So I'm training to become a robot. You know.
Yeah, of course.
I want to have no feelings and no emotions whatsoever.
So
Okay,
can
so
you
what are we
please full
thinking
code
here?
your account?
Bitcoin gonna break out? Yeah, I mean it's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna fill this area right here. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Where's my TP? 7. Okay, how much money am I making on this? I'm making 200, 390, which means I will almost be back at break even on the account. So what I'm gonna do here is, this is something that I do not recommend that anyone does, but what I'm gonna do is I am going to put my TP where I want my P&L to be, which is at 77,430. And if we can get that, then I'll be not only at break even, but I will be back in profits on this account. Ready to... What I'm then going to do when I'm in profit, I'm going to take everything I made on this trade and then risk it all on shorting the level where I take profit. So one out of two things can happen. One, I pass the account, or two, I'm back at the level I started today.
Not bad risk to reward in this case.
No, but if we don't break out here, then I am not looking good.
We need Ethereum to go above the previous candle wick. That's why it's getting tough for BTC to go towards your level. It is still below the opening.
Oh shit, this does not look good. That's a ugly rejection right there. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's not good. It needs to hold this level. It's not holding the level. Well, we have a range here. I think we probably going to be developing a range here. And I believe we probably had the same type of range that we had back here. So it's still going to be that level that we need to reclaim. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's... Uncle Jerome Powell is in the chat. It says, if I cut the rate, will it help Jonathan trade? If so, I want. Nah, just keep it. Just keep it as it is, I think. But then you can give me a little shout out during the press conference, perhaps.
You know that the same Jerome Powell was today on my live stream in the morning. I was doing the live trading stream.
So
really? Jerome Powell is extremely active today. As a last FOMC meeting of him being a Fed chair. He's joining all the YouTube live streams.
Jonathan and Anastasia, I'll discuss this with Ayush, but do you guys think Jerome is gonna make like since it's his last speech, is it gonna be like his usual speeches, or is he gonna make perhaps some comments against Trump? Because they had a rivalry this whole time. Trump was really forcing him to lower interest rates, and
Gonna
Jerome
say something, right?
wasn't. Yeah, I think he's gonna make a political statement. I think he's gonna.
I don't think he's going to make it political. I think it's going to talk about the institution that is the Federal Reserve, like the importance of keeping it. I mean, I guess that's political, but I think it's going to talk about how the Federal Reserve, it's important to keep it independent and with
Yes.
and he's probably going to talk about how tradition matters and things like that, right? Because we know that war is coming in, and he's going to change a lot of things. He might remove the 4 objections. He might remove the dot plot. He might change a lot of things, right? And he's also said that there's no real difference between 1.9% inflation and 2.2 or 2.3% inflation, right? So he has a much broader like room for error when it comes to inflation. At the same time, he's saying like, let's be strict about that 2%. But then it's like, yeah, you're strict about the 2%, but you're also flexible, right? So very interesting. Very interesting.
But but it's not it's not his last speech, because on May 6-7 we have the press conference of the Federal Reserve still. And
So
his
he's gonna be
term as
that one
Fed
as well.
chair, it's not the last one. His term as Fed chair, either on 11th or 15th, I don't remember.
But it's going to be his last FOMC.
Yeah.
It's last interest rate decision. The FOMC meeting is gonna be on the 6th to 7th of May still. That's the next, if I'm not mistaken. Let me try to find it again, confirm. But
Today
think
we have
need
the
to another one.
FOMC statement and the press conference, right? And it's going to be Powell's
always.
last one.
Yeah,
I
always when you have the interest rate.
Yeah, I know. No, but this is going to be Powell's last one, right?
Yeah, interest rate decision, yes.
Yes. So the next meeting is not going to be a press conference, right? The one you talked about. Is he going to do a one more
It's
speech?
not going to be the interest rate. It's not going to be the interest rate decision. It's going to be
I think she's lagging a bit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lagging.
All right. So that's Anastasia, everyone.
Well,
You know what? This time maybe she was just wrong, and the internet that was just the internet god saying like, no, you're wrong on this one.
Wait, but
All right.
I just asked AI, and it's saying Jerome Powell's terms as Fed chair runs until May 2026, but his board seat is until 2028. So he's still going to be on the board.
Yeah, he's on the board. He's still going to be on the board. So and he's still going to have a big impact. But what I'm saying is, today is Powell's potentially last FOMC press conference.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah,
it's his
thank
last
you.
FOMC press conference, but not his last.
You hear
speech,
that,
but
Mike?
he'll be making
You hear
more
that, Mike?
speeches.
Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Mike. You hear that? Because I just got a message from Mike. You see that? Mr. Mike right there. We got Roman in the background, the guitar. Love it. Nice. All right, so rejection on Bitcoin. I'm in too deep on this one. I feel like my emotions are not. Okay, I need a break. I'll be back in a bit. I need a break. I need to do one of those breathing exercises. You guys know Wim Hof, where it's like you breathe and then you hold your breath.
Yeah.
And then you pass out.
Yeah.
So if I'm not back in 10 minutes, I'll passed out. I'll be back.
Wait, are you doing an ice bath? All right.
It's gone. So actually, we are
Well,
going to try
hopefully-
the 1 minute strategy of Jonathan.
Yeah, actually,
Keep going, Roman. Don't stop. Is he actually playing it? Where is Alex Irish? I think he's going to join us tomorrow. Maybe. Why we are very silent?
so. Well, I'm just listening to the music. I'm vibing to the music.
Yeah, it was really
It's
soothing.
it's hypnotic.
Then we have W Roman in chat. He's doing really great job. Roman should play the background music on poker game in Discord. Yeah, for sure. He's actually very good. Is this a cowboy theme?
Roman's guitar playing, which is very beautiful.
He actually played guitar for at least 2-3 minutes. Continue.
So guys, I want to show you my 1 minute strategy on Bitcoin.
Okay, my internet should be good. Where did we lose Jonathan?
Take some rest. Yeah.
So what are you guys trading?
We are
trading
trying to adapt
Bitcoin.
the 1 minute strategy of Jonathan. Actually, Anastasia, I saw that gold movement after you took a shot. I think it really went well. I think 1:5 target.
Actually, my gold short was amazing. Not gonna without even over saying it, or it was awesome. If we can switch back to my screen, I had actually 3 gold shorts, and we talked about this on every single live stream. So that's everything we covered for the past week. So I had the initial short here. which got completely filled. And now next one here, which I closed partially, and then next one here, which I took to the profit. Now I had my third target here. So I was re-entering here earlier today as well. So that was another one. So I missed the second entry because this one was hit by break-even because it was the FOMC meeting. So unfortunately, I entered the short, moved it to break-even, and then when it came back, I missed re-entry. But I had one more short here today until my last target because I actually had 3 targets here for gold. But to be fairly honest, it was probably the trade of the month for me, this whole shorting on gold. But that's usually how it goes. I have the narrative, so I try to build the narrative in the beginning of the months. And then during the months, if the month is like this, I follow the same narrative unless it shifts. So in the beginning of the months, I had longs. If you remember, we talked about this. Here I had longs on gold. And then on the one session, I said, you know what, I'm shifting. And since then, I was actually taking my short. So on PAX and on the futures, I was also trading gold. And at the moment, I'm not holding any gold positions because we are at the level where I'm expecting some reversal. If we look at the volume distribution here, so this is trading view because something is wrong with my internet. I don't want to load the second platform just to not make not risk it basically. But they have the volume here. And we have the volume here. So this whole area here is where I'm expecting the rejection from. So I'm assuming that we might basically see the V-shaped recovery today on FOMC statement. If we see the V-shaped recovery, my target will be in the zone between 4670 and 4700 for PAX quotes. Another assumption is if we break through this and we close below this volume, I'm going to be expecting the pullback and then the drop towards the lower next zone of my interest. My next zone that I'm going to be interested in is going to be 4,400, 4,390 for PAX. So that's my narrative. So for this, I need at least 1 hour candle to close below 4,500. And for this, I need to wait for FOMC because I'm assuming that we're not going to get this recovery because V-shaped recovery needs to be based on something. It needs to be based on change in narrative. It might be, it needs to be something important, like for example, the FOMC tonight. So if something will be said that will change it, then I'm going to wait for the technical setup as well. Buyers coming in, and then together with this, I'm gonna take another a long basically in reverse. So I'm finished. I'm complete with my short narrative for this month, and at this point, I'm waiting to see what's gonna be the next one. And when I'm like this in the middle of long and short, I'm basically waiting to have the confirmation first before I'm going to make my decision. So I'm building basically 2 biases, 2 scenarios. What needs to happen for me to take long? What needs to happen for me to take short? Because since I started doing this, it helped me to not get stuck in one way of thinking, So I'm basically crash testing my ID. If I have only long narrative, I'm asking myself but what if, what needs to happen for the opposite scenario to take place?
So I feel that every single trade you took on gold went straight to your TP. That's all I know.
Yeah.
So guys, you guys can follow Anastasia's signals and full bot your accounts, and probably you guys will pass on live stream.
Do we have a copy trading feature on Tradeify? So I can just put all my money into Anastasia. Yeah.
That would be really nice to have.
We should do it. Can we do it?
Can I take the profit share percentage? If I can take a profit share percentage, I can send you my link. Huh?
Yeah.
to follow the trades. not financial
I'll
advice.
give you 10%. I'll give you 10%.
Boris, I work with 30. I'm sorry.
Ready? Oh, wait. All right. Well, let's make a
Okay,
compromise.
Bitcoin's breaking down.
About
I'm,
20%.
Jonathan, I'm
Yeah.
shorts in Ethereum.
it's not looking
Jonathan,
good.
how is your trade looking?
Well, it's not looking good. Not great. Breaking down here. I'm kind of stuck in this position. Oh, wait. I'm only risking $200. I thought I was risking $2,000. Yeah,
That's a
that
nice
changes
mistake
it.
that you want to be making when the trade goes in the drawdown.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so I thought, I'm not gonna be back at break even on this. I'm just gonna be okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna double down on this. Yeah. Okay, I'm going long. Okay, I'm fully leveraged. Okay. Yep. That's too big. Okay, what's the biggest lot size I can buy now? 2? Yeah, I can buy 2. Can I buy another one? Yeah, can I buy another one? No. Okay, I'm apparently fully leveraged on Bitcoin right now. Interesting. Can I buy one more? One lot more. No. Okay. Well, it is what it is. That's not good.
I'm trading against Jonathan.
Are you going short here?
Yeah, on Ethereum.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm going long.
What we did on our
Bitcoin.
first stream.
You going long? Who's going long?
Yeah,
Boris.
me. So I'm experimenting with a VWAP strategy. So that's
I still love the
volume
VWAP.
weighted average price. And basically on the 1 minute, it's very simple. Once it comes down to the median band here, you just go long. You just long the VWAP basically. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then it's very small profit percentage. Like the bounces are like 0.20%. So I don't know if it would even make sense with the leverage and the fees to incorporate this strategy. So I think I need to come up with something better. Because I'm gonna have to like have a move like this, right? Like we had. If I applied this strategy earlier today, I would have made millions of dollars.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? It's so easy to make money in using the replay tool.
But I think this is a powerful strategy. And also, it's actually a double VWAP, right? So I put 2 bands here. So it's basically the upper band represents 2 standard deviations of the average weighted price. So another technique you can use is basically once it gets above the second standard deviation, you start putting on short positions. So that's what I'm thinking to do. Like apply a mean reversion strategy to the VWAP and apply a double VWAP with I don't know if this is complicated for the viewers, but basically once it gets outside the second standard deviation, you start shorting, especially because we're in a bearish environment. So for now, I'm just kind of like observing this. I'm not actively trading this, but I'm gonna start live testing this soon. For now, I'm just kind of like looking at it and seeing how this strategy performs. And also, you could add a tool, the BBWP, which is the Bollinger Band width, Bollinger Band width percentile. So basically, when this aligns, it means that like volatility is maxed out, and we're gonna mean revert back to the median band, if that makes sense. So basically, you're looking at a move of over 1%, which is pretty big in Bitcoin if you apply leverage. using this strategy. Now again, I'm using like kind of like the replay feature on this, so we'll have to see how this works in real time once I get the courage to actually trade this live with my 100K account.
Yeah, it's interesting when you. I think some of the best trading strategies out there are definitely the ones where you're able to scalp on lower time frames, trade actively. I mean, I've never really found a scalping system that has been consistently profitable for me. It's, but I think it has more to do with the market conditions. Like, it's very easy to scalp, like in a range, it's quite easy to scalp, right? You just, go long into the range lows and short the range highs. So when you have a very clear trend, it can also be easy to, but it's very difficult to understand when are you in those conditions where scalping is good.
Yeah, I think for now, like scalping this market is the way to go, and applying a mean reversion strategy and having a short bias is like the most logical thing to do right now. And I'm going to try to experiment with this strategy for the rest of the week.
Mike talking about memdex in the chat. So Mike is a I wouldn't say friend, but it's definitely someone I know exists, right? And he is a big fan of memdex. And he last year was very heavily shilling memdex. And I think he really believed in that project, right? So let me look at that one project that Mike so kindly. Is it even, what was it? Memdex? This is not memdex. This is not memdex? Does it even exist? Is it delisted? This is memedex. What's the actual ticker, Mike? Let me know the ticker. We have to look at your project. Come on, Mike. Let me know in the comments. What's the ticker? So memdex circling. Okay, memdex, MEMDEX. That should be the one, right? No. See, is he not talking to me anymore? Oh, he says memdex is now so exclusive that it's not even on TradingView anymore. Yeah, okay. It's only it's probably been listed. Yep. That's what you get when you marry your bags. Talking about marrying your bags, let me show you one of my biggest investments ever. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you one of my absolute biggest investments ever, which is Dragon Chain. So when we zoom out here to the weekly, yeah, let's see. DRGN. Where is that even? I wonder if you can find that one. Yeah, I don't even think it exists. But in 2017, oh, maybe it's not even on TradingView now either. 2017, this was one of the biggest investments I made. And yeah, can't find it. I guess, whatever. But I think it's down 99.9% from when I bought. All right, so we got the 1 minute.
Are you still holding your long for Bitcoin?
I don't know. Let me look at have a look at the chart.
What do you mean you don't know?
Am I still? Yeah, I'm still. Oh, yeah, I'm still holding it. Well, it depends on what direction price is going in. I might say no. I might say yes. Let's take a look. Yeah, and I doubled down as well, which I'm happy about. Yeah, looking good. So if this breaks out, I'm fully margined on Bitcoin here.
It's going good, huh? You're long? Where is your entry?
My entry is around 77.90, so right around here. That's my kind of like my average entry. Then my TP is going to be somewhere up here.
Because I entered long as well on BTC, but my entry is around 77,120.
Nice.
On 1 minute.
Well, I like that. I like that I actually like that we don't have too big leverage here, right? Because if I had more leverage, I would be doing more breathing exercises. But it says free margin. I have what? You know what? I probably have more leverage. You know what? I'm gonna switch over to the actual trading DX Trader chart. Let's see. Because what if I enter a 0.5? Nope. 0.25. Oh, come on. 0.1? Yeah, 0.1. Another one. Yeah, no, okay. I'm done. I'm literally betting everything on this trade. Well, not really everything, but as much as I can. Much as I can. Okay, should we do a giveaway? What should we be giving away today? Let's come up with something. Let's do something. Oh, Ayush is gone. He's like, giveaway? I'm out of here.
He's going to jump in the chat instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a giveaway time. I need to be active.
Cannot be in two places at the same time. You gotta choose your priorities. He has his priorities straight.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do? We had that duck race. I never done a duck race. But let's do a duck race, and then I want everyone in the. Is this a duck race? What is this? Quick setup. Ready to race. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Let me switch over to this one then. Okay, we can't switch now. We want to look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is breaking out. But we got. This is the duck race right here. I have no idea how to do this, but I want you all in the comment section. Uncle Jerome Powell says, "From who did you steal the duck race idea? Who are you? Get out of here." Anyway, I want everyone in the comment section to write "I am a duck." Everyone who writes "I am a duck" gets eligible to win an account. So let me go into my. Let me go in with my phone here to YouTube and write, because I also want to win an account. I am a duck. Come on, guys. I am a duck. Good. Let's go. Right. I am a duck. I am a duck. How do we do this? Edit list? Okay.
Are you sure? Back a little bit too early. The giveaway is not over yet.
Yeah. Welcome, Ish.
I think it's going to hit my TP.
Okay, let's add Jerome Powell. Okay, you're in the giveaway. Congrats. Initial Maverick. Why am I doing manually? This is stupid. Sliced bread. Good stuff. Your name is super weird. I don't know how to pronounce that. I need to make the screen bigger or make the text bigger. I feel old, but that's what I have to do. Okay. Sliced bread. Who else? Shuriken. Shuriken? Shuriken. Shuriken. Okay, Shuriken, you're in. And of course, we also are going to add, because I also wrote I am a duck. Then we got Glenn. Of course, Glenn. You already have an account. Who else? Yeah, your own poll is there. Should we add Mike? Yeah, I'm a duck. Duck. Yeah, let's do it. Mike, you're in. Okay, you need to write I am a duck. If you're not gonna write I'm a duck, you're not gonna get an account. Okay. Jerome says, who am I? You asking? I am the thing that was before the beginning and will be in the end. Yeah. Okay, so we got eight names in here. We got 8 names. We should have more people. And I'm down on my Bitcoin position quite heavily.
It's pulling back, huh?
Nah, it's nothing. This is nothing. No worries. Doesn't matter. I don't care. No problem. No problem. Who else we got? I am a duck. Okay, we got John. John, you're in. You're in, John. Okay, let's switch over to this one quickly. See what my Bitcoin long is doing. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good. Nothing. I don't like that rejection though. That sucks. That looks really bad. That looks very, very bad. Okay, where is where do I have okay, we've got Chris. Chris is in. Chris is in. No, I didn't skip your name. I just wrote John. You're John. I'm just adding you as John. Wild deuces. Well, deuce. No, adding that one. Adding Jonathan. Well, you're not getting an account. Like just because you're on the list, you're not getting an account. I mean, it might as well be me myself. All right, what? How many people do we have watching? Let me see. How many people do we have watching?
20.
We got 20 people. We got 20 people watching. There's 11 people on the list. Guys, write in the comment section, I am a duck. If you write I am a duck, I will add you to this and then we'll do duck race. I've never done a duck race before. It's going to be fun. Come join me. First, we'll do 2 accounts, okay? So the people on this list has a huge chance of actually winning an account, okay? So, yeah, we got someone getting spam blocked because why? Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple extra minutes. Oh shit! Look at Bitcoin. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
I'm buying right now.
Good. That's good. That's great. I like that. That's exactly what I want to hear. Very good.
I'm not sure that's what you want to hear because it looks like all 3 of us are in longs. And you know what they say, their failure rate is 90%. In trade.
Yeah, well, not against, not between us, obviously. For us, the failure rate is different. Oh, shit, look at that. What if I, yeah, that looks better. That looks quite bullish, actually. Wish I could just flip the TP and stop loss as well. It's getting a little bit too close now. This is not nice. I don't like this. Okay, so the question now is, like, I can't get this. This is right on support. I can't have the stop loss here. It's right on support. Like it's right on support. Come on, I gotta lower it before it gets hit. Oh, it's getting close now. It's very close now. Okay, that's better. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So on that note, let's do a little giveaway. Let's forget all about that. Okay. Let's do it. Done. This is the list. Let's go. Now, how do we actually do this? Can someone help me? Yeah, we should definitely have colors and costumes. Brother, I am duck. Nice. Good. Okay, let's add you. Let's add RDC dub brother duck. Okay, done. Okay, so anyone ever done this? What? How do we do this? Anyone know?
No, actually,
No one knows.
Alex knows.
Alex, yeah, but Alex is, I don't even know what he's doing. Okay, mem. Okay, Nedex Web 3. You know what, we're just gonna call it Memdex. Memdex 3. Okay. Okay, so someone wants to win an account. So who is that though? Okay, who got timed out? Ah, the black something. The black name. Okay, black. Okay, you're in as well because you got timed out because you were spamming. Okay, so Wildu says, how long you want the race to last? Like a minute and then click go. Should we do like an hour? That's not do an hour. Okay, do I click here? 7. Why did I click 7? Just doesn't mean it's gonna be 7. Does that mean 7 to 7 minutes? Yeah, that makes no sense. 1, 0. Okay, how? Help me out, guys. What am I? How many minutes? How many minutes are we doing?
1 minute.
What? 1 minute? No, we're doing 5.
Let's do 5. Yeah.
50. No, that's 5. That's 50. This is 5. Okay, what happens now though? What happens now? Now, set. I set. Is 5 minutes is 5 minutes too long? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's do 1 minute. Now let's do 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. What happens now? What do I do now? Do I click set? Okay, I'm shorting Bitcoin. Yeah, there's no way. I'm shorting Bitcoin here.
Some big selling coming in.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
then
I'm
you're
shorting. Why can't I short? Like, why can't I short?
Yeah, bro.
Why can't I
it's going
short?
below the VWAP. Why?
Oh,
why can't
oh
you shut
shit!
up?
I know what I can. I know why I can't short. I know.
You are full margin?
Whatever. We'll go to this one. Doesn't matter. Okay. Do I click set? Is this what you do? Click set. Okay. Do we have any more ducks in here? Okay, set. So we're just gonna watch this for 2 minutes. Oh, I need to click start. Oh man, I'm so stupid. Okay. All right, let's go. We got Mike. Oh shit, Mike is winning. We got slide spread. That looks like Alex. Look at that. Looks like Alex. The slide spread looks like Alex. We got. Mike can't win this. This is insane. How is this fair though? How is this again? Like that duck is obviously on some type of drugs to be that fast. This is not fair. Mike, I don't know what you're drinking in Poland, but it's not good for you. Okay, we got slide spread. We got Matt. We got Alex the clown right here coming up. Oh, look at that. We got Brother Duck. Brother Duck is picking up. Okay, so we're doing this twice. Okay, the winner of this one gets one account, and then the winner of the other one gets an account. Mike can't win this. Come on. Oh, I got myself here in the lead soon. Nice. What if I win? Okay, so if I win, if I win, I take the account because I need one. I love this. This is nice. This is peaceful. Look at the mic.
Much more peaceful than Bitcoin longs.
Well, I. Oh, we got Black Varimono leading. We got 10 seconds left. We got 10 seconds left, guys. Is he going to win? I don't even know if it's him, but I think so. Oh no, shit! He's not gonna win. Who's gonna win? Nice. Okay, you won. All right, man. Congratulations. You got a 10K two-step account. So who is actually this guy? It's okay. Let me just get your email. Okay, so the email that you have on your YouTube page needs to be the email that you have. Can you shut up, Doc? Are you hearing this? Are you hearing the duck?
Yeah, it's
celebrating the win.
Yes. Can you shut it up?
Yeah, no. I need this because I need to get the email first. We're gonna get the email. This is stressing me out because I'm trying to do the Google thing where I pick the windows, and it won't let me through because I'm getting distracted by the duck. Okay, we got the email. We got the email here. Perfect. Let's do another one. Race again. Okay, but I think. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do. Yeah, shuffle. We need to shuffle. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Nice. All right, guys, let's go. Nice.
You're really enjoying it, huh?
Yeah, I love this. Oh, look at Memdex. It's like one of those British judges or whatever with the wig. What do I have on? I have like nothing. Right, Mike, you're a unicorn. Finally, you finally took that final form that you always been looking for. Look at Mike and his unicorn type of costume he has.
The pink duck is on fire, huh?
Yeah, Brother Duck, you're leading. Brother Duck and the Memdex the judge. The pink Brother Duck and Memdex the judge. And we got slide spreads. Slide spread. Forget about the fact that it's not Christmas anymore. But he's a bit behind. Chris.
Just like in trading, you know, everything can change just in 1 second. You never know.
Yeah, apparently. This is the best stuff ever. So yeah, I'm gonna. It would be fun if I could use Claude Code to build something like this. What happened there? Like, why is everyone just wait? Let's just what's happening here? Everyone just stopped swimming. Okay, this is exciting. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Is it Memdex? Is it Memdex? Oh, Mike. Mike's coming up. Oh, yeah. All right, Memdex, you might be a shitcoin, but congratulations to the win today. You get another 10K two-step account. Oh, it's lagging. My whole PC is... What is going on right here? Memdex is too strong. Duck race is too heavy on my processor. Yeah. Okay, so let me just go. What's going on? I can't even close it down. My whole this is frozen. Okay, let me just close this down. I gotta switch over to this one. I wanted to short that, yeah. Okay, let me close down the duck. It's very irritating. I'm gonna share TradingView instead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Finally, he's done with his ducks.
I like ducks though. I like ducks. We have a lot of ducks in town. I go watch them sometimes with my son. And we give them bread, and then they
I like to
shit
eat
all over the
ducks.
cars. You like to eat ducks? Well, not these ducks, but I like some ducks.
Actually,
also like
I had duck ragu for dinner.
Yeah, that's just duck, isn't it? That's just a fancy word for a duck.
I don't know. It's some kind of pasta of duck. I'm not an expert.
Did you say pasta?
Like, duck ragu pasta? It's like duck meat with it's basically duck meat with like some kind of pasta. That's all it
And
is.
I don't think I've ever heard that. I don't think I've ever had that. That sounds
What do you mean? Have you
so
ever-
weird.
Have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever been to an
I've never
Italian
been to Italy,
restaurant?
no. Well, I've been to an Italian restaurant, of course, but not to Italy. No, I've never actually had. I know what it is, but I've never had it. It just feels
Maybe
weird.
they call it something
like,
else
with it-
in Sweden. I don't know.
No, I think duck ragu is like international. I think it's somewhere, but I think it's just pasta and duck. I don't know, man.
Exactly. It's a classic Italian pasta sauce characterized by slow braised duck meat, simmered in a rich tomato wine and aromatic vegetable base.
Okay, that sounds really good, actually.
Yeah, can we long duck ragu?
Okay, so livestock. Do you have futures on
Yes.
ducks? Okay, let me
We
see
have
duck
futures on meat. I'm not sure we have futures on duck meat, but we have futures on beef, for
Oh,
example.
holy shit, guys! We got duck chain. Duck chain.
No,
We actually have a chain called duck chain, and it's not looking too bad. I mean, it's definitely bottoming out here. It has like a rounded bottom right here. So yeah, I might actually go long on duck here. Can we put this on pasta? You think? No, I mean it has a break in Ritas here as well.
the heck?
Yeah.
Come in there. It seems a lot of people on there, but what the fuck are they talking? Oh no, you just pulled me on. Right in the minute. What are you guys talking about? All I'm hearing
We're
is
talking
what kind of stream is this? Duck pasta eating people. What is going on?
We had a we did the duck race. That was amazing. I loved it.
I love how like, Anastasia has got her Tradeify crypto merch before I have, and I ordered it like 2 months ago, and it actually looks pretty good as well. I don't know what to do.
I have another hoodie here and another T-shirt. And by the way, the guy in the gym recognized me last week from my Tradeify bottle.
And he picks up the fucking phone like she's talking to you, Alex. You can't do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's rude.
Kick him out of here. Like, kick
No,
him out.
don't kick me out. That's not very nice. But the guy recognized you from the gym. I was like, I was listening.
Literally like,
with one
yeah,
ear.
whatever. In the middle of the conversation, like, Mirila, hello.
He's doing it one time. Look at this one time, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh
whatever."
my
You know,
God.
just
I can't. So somebody actually reckoned what from the live streams they recognized you.
from the bottle, they saw like that this is a Tradeify, yeah, because I had a merch
pretty
bottle
cool.
with me in the gym.
That's crazy. Wow, we're international, huh?
So get
Alex,
yours.
Did
Well, I
you know that
wish.
they put ducks on pasta in Italy?
Well, now I do. I
Yeah.
saw a duck race. Did we do the duck race as well? I
We
miss
did
out
the
on
duck race, yeah.
Ah, I missed out. That would have been good. Fair
You
enough.
want to do another one?
Do we have time to do another duck race? Have we got another giveaway we can do one? I love watching a good duck race. Have we even got enough people in there to do a duck race?
Well, we had 10.
Wow. Glad, moving up.
Yeah.
Who's checking ChatGPT for duck pasta? Who I don't know who's screen that is. People forget. Yeah, we can see everything that is going on your screens.
Oh no, I'm in a lot of
Uh,
trouble.
And who's trading? Somebody's in a nice trade as well. I bet that's Ayush. Ayush, are you trading right now?
I'm short on Doge.
Nice. Yeah, we got to pull that up on the screen. That's a nice.
I'm actually trying the 1 minute strategy of Jonathan, so yeah, it's going well.
Wait, do I have a
1 minute.
strategy?
Yeah. You were
What
pulling over
strategy
the
are you
1
talking
second
about?
chart.
I knew this was bad when I know Jonathan was talking about the 1 second chart. Like you know things are getting bad when a swing trader is on the 1 second chart to look for trades. Oh.
But what else can you do? I mean, you're looking at the swing trading. It's FOMC day. Like literally, nothing's gonna happen. Like nothing's gonna happen. I mean,
Gold's pushing. You know?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, but-
actually I got stopped out on my long on BTC, but I re-entered short on PAX.
Yeah. Gold looks like it really wants to come down further. Maybe to fill in that wick, maybe 4,100. Maybe. I know it's quite far down, but it looks like it's picking up momentum.
At the moment, I have my TP at 4.5 on PAX.
Wow,
Where's
Pax is just dumping.
where's the chart? Yeah, yeah.
So that's like another $15 lower.
Oh, I think you got that then.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, because my next target, basically after this, is another $30. So another 15 from the target. So this is basically PAX. This is the position that I'm in. It's initially a 1-to-1 restore reward, so it's not like a good one. But I'm thinking about not placing the TP and seeing how the price is going to react here, because this is PAX volumes, and this is the area where I see the level on the PAX where we can get the reversal. But this is GC futures, so gold. And from gold futures, I have there another $30 down, basically, that the price can go until my target. So I'm thinking if I'm going to hold this and see if we can get $30 move down still from the current level instead of 15 on PAX.
When are you getting those levels from, Anastasia? Are you getting those? So you're getting the levels from futures, from like volume profile, and then you're taking them over to PAX? How are you doing it?
Normally, yeah. So I'll take these levels from futures, from GC futures and volume profile, but also I look at the order flow and everything. My internet is lagging today, so I'm not having my other platform open because it had some problems. I don't know why. But in general, I look at the order flow, footprints, volumes, and check some levels. And then based on this, I trade PAX as well. So those are the positions that I had over the live streams for the past 2 weeks. So 3 shorts we had over the live streams, basically on PAX.
Savage. Wow, it's picking up some momentum right now as well.
Yeah,
Right.
it's quite actually looking quite good.
Really pushing.
Yeah, but I normally in my life, like in my daily trading, I only trade gold.
Oh,
So like
really?
90% of my trades are gold for the past months and a half, 2 already.
Why did I think you were an NQ trader? Where did I get that from?
I was, but it was when we didn't know each other yet. Just a long time ago.
Okay.
No, but I think because when you say futures, majority
you
of
like
people,
automatically think-
they think about AES and NQ, and if you ask people who trade futures what you trade, most of them trade only Nasdaq and mini S&P 500, while there is a whole range of things,
Yeah.
There is crypto futures, also Ethereum and Bitcoin. They have futures, continuous one on the CME as well. You can trade this, you can trade metals, you can trade energy, you can trade beef. They were talking about DAX for half of a live stream, but we can trade pretty much almost everything. So just, it's less classical, I think, for people too.
Yeah, I wonder what somebody would say, if they asked me like, what do I trade? And I was like, yeah, I trade beef. I like, what would they say to me, No.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, I trade
probably
beef-
ask.
beef.
I mean, it's not very, can't be very liquid, can it?
Let's have a look.
I mean, it's quite solid, usually.
What can you what?
Let's have a look at what the
Oh,
beef
beef-
futures are looking
So
like.
beef is not very solid, is it? I mean, it's
Can we
solid.
trade cattle?
What? Let's sort this boy out.
I was gonna make a
live-
joke, but that's bad.
Live cattle futures. Okay, nice.
Oh, live cattle is breaking out on the
Let's have a
daily.
look.
Live cattle is looking
Live
very
cattle
good.
futures, okay.
On CME. Which
Oh,
is,
the
you know,
bulls are definitely out today. Look at that, nice little breakout.
wow.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I think you need to switch
What?
the screen.
This is just not good.
Who would have known that the
This is
bulls
just-
would be so bullish?
Guys, I wanna switch from trading crypto to trading animals.
Do you know what we should trade though?
You are
Nice.
on the wrong
Switch
stream if
switch
you want to
over
go
my-
to futures.
You can trade the whole dinner. You can trade corn and
What?
some.
Hey,
I'm
check
sorry.
this out,
If you're
though.
putting
Like,
corn, if
Yeah.
you're putting corn on your dinner, we're gonna have to get rid of you, man. What are you doing putting corn? You can't be putting corn on your dinner.
You know what we
wheat.
should do? No, what am I doing?
Like we've been
What am I doing?
watching this stupid crypto market for 2 months doing absolutely nothing. Well, we
Yeah.
could have
You know
made
what we should do?
could be making money on live cattle. How
Can
are
anyone
live
hear me?
hogs?
It's just ignoring me.
Is somebody gonna tell Jonathan that he's muted?
I'm not muted. You're just ignoring me. Look at this though. This is orange juice. Check this out, guys. This is orange juice, concentrated orange juice futures. Now this
How's that doing?
is where the edge is.
Your screen's not loading. Okay. there
No,
you go.
okay. Check this out. So we got what is this? Okay. So concentrated orange juice futures is in red, okay? And in the year of 2022 till 2025, it outperformed Bitcoin. Concentrated orange juice
Really?
futures outperformed Bitcoin in the bull market. Okay. Red is Bitcoin. Orange juice is blue. It rallied 300%.
But now it's down like 70%.
Yeah, but it's like it's down.
Ah, you're thinking about
Means-
buying orange juice?
Exactly.
Hmm.
What's down comes up.
Oh, I'll have to put that to my Luna bag that I'm still holding.
Oh, cute dog.
Yeah, he was climbing. on me.
Oh, look at that.
Completely ignoring the personal space. And it's emotional support animal in crypto markets, especially when you trade loan on
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
That's maybe I need a dog then. Need to get myself a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to take care of a dog.
Why can't I take care of a dog?
I don't think you would be able to do so.
I would take care of a dog. Take it out for walks,
Hey,
go
read the
running
chat,
with
Alex.
it.
Read the chat. Can you see the
feed
chat?
it. I can't see the chat now.
Okay, Mike is asking, how's your Melania bag?
Well, if Michael didn't punt me bad coins, then I wouldn't be, I would be rolling in the money. But Mike is always giving me really bad.
I wonder
Bad
what Chill
pumping
Guy is
coins.
doing.
All of these coins, everybody that's in here, the 15 people that are watching us right now, every coin that Jonathan is talking about right now is ones that he shilled our group, telling us to buy.
Well, Chill Guy, I stand by, is it's a fairly decent project though. I mean, it's down a little bit. I mean, sure, it's not looking good. What is it like? Yeah, I mean, it's down 98.5%, which means if it's down 98.5%, now imagine how much money it can make if it goes back up. We're talking 5,500%. Think about it.
Crypto's wild.
Yeah.
It actually is wild. Just looking at this market and then you're looking at like the futures and cattle and all of this kind of stuff. I'm like, some of these
I'm
projects.
looking at lean hogs right now.
Looking at what?
Lean hogs.
Lean hog. Yeah. It looks pretty bullish as well, but not as bullish as live cattle. So I think I'll go long on cattle, short
What about milk?
How Anastasia, see what you've done right now? We're now looking at milk
Destroy
futures
the
and-
crypto trading.
That's it. Now we're looking at long in cattle.
And then one of the dairy products, like what is it? Dairy? Is that's what it's called?
Dairy.
Okay, Vietnam dairy products. Looking bad. Looks
think-
bad.
PaxG might have hit your take profit now, Anastasia.
Yeah, it's trying to skip my take profit actually.
Oh, really?
No, but it's pulling back a little bit. But on all the levels, on all the charts, I still have space for it to go. So I keep holding it for now.
Yeah.
Jerome Powell says, "I like Melania, nice lady." I don't think she likes you though.
Zcash is also doing great today.
Which?
Which one?
Zcash.
Oh, Zcash.
Yeah.
Zcash has been performing like crazy, to be honest. Like on
Yeah,
a
all
week,
the,
on a weekly,
privacy
it's
coins.
looks like it's consolidating now, but it may take another leg up. I think.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
weekly it's yeah.
You know, I remember. If you look at my screen, this is what I have when I open up Zcash, and I remember we in October last year, and Zcash had rallied almost 700%, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna look for a pullback here, right? It continued for 200% more to the upside, which means that total move right there was over 2,000%. That's insane. Yeah, that's insane.
Some of the text messages I get sometimes make me laugh.
Oof. I'm just researching what else we can trade aside from cattle and hogs. So yes, we can trade butter, cheese, coffee, cocoa, orange juice, like Jonathan mentioned.
Why do you have that name?
Rice.
Why do you have that name, Alex?
What? So
It's
just for
my
context,
name.
because we just
No, you can't. You
is-
don't have
that
to
is
give
your
them the
name.
context.
I'm not gonna get. Jonathan sent me a message. I've now sent it into a group because it was funny. But what's wrong with your name?
Can you read the full name?
Jonathan Randin, Fiverr's content lead.
Yeah, you don't see any issues with that.
Why would I have any issues with that? That's your name in my phone. It's like Anastasia Fiverr. Yeah, maybe I should change it. I'm gonna have to do it like.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna have to change all of these names. Oh,
Oh my god.
anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
I reckon Zcash looks like it wants to take another push up.
Oh my god.
Also, we just spoke to the guys from MMT, and they may come on and do some order flow stuff as well with us. So
Nice.
something that could be quite interesting.
If you guys want some education on the order flow, we can make another like a live stream based on educational, like educational marathon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually was going to talk to you about that, and this is yeah. Yeah, because I just made a note here.
Well done, Anastasia. I like that idea. Let's run with that.
Jonathan, it was a great idea, honestly.
Yeah,
Amazing.
man. Taking the limelight, Jonathan, huh?
But that wasn't my point. That wasn't that was not my intention. So, but actually, we're gonna have in in 2 weeks we're gonna celebrate the fact that we hit 1K subscribers. So we're gonna have a couple of guests. We're gonna have Ayush. You're gonna be breaking down your trading strategy. This is the first time telling you, so nice. And then we're gonna have Anastasia breaking down your order flow techniques as well.
What about Boris?
Yeah. Boris,
Lift
you're
our Boris.
going to be. What do you,
Do you know we can trade dry
He's going
wave
to
future?
Boris is still shocked. The whole
He will trade the groceries.
world.
Boris, do you have anything you want to share?
Oh my god.
Boris, do you have anything you
Guys,
want
we
to
can
share?
trade-
Anything you want to
I'm
talk
trying to
about,
share
Boris?
Maybe you can make duck ragu
Look.
live.
I'm saying
We're here to listen.
I want to say crypto is, not doing anything right now.
Oh
So
my god.
we can trade
Wow.
milk, we can trade wheat, soybeans, rice. We can trade
Yeah, let's do a live
dry
stream on
way.
trade-
So
He's a good cook.
God,
coffee.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I
Coffee
haven't laughed
futures
on that
special.
on a stream like that in
Okay, back
the last
to
time I laughed
whatever we're
like this
doing
was
here.
when you were dressed as a clown, Jonathan, on the Fiverr stream.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that was fun. Holy shit.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
that's it, no?
I think that's it. That's it for today. What day is it?
Alright.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Gonna be back tomorrow after FOMC. Hopefully we get some more action because these markets this week has been brutal. But I'm starting to like the lower time frames, I feel like maybe don't shake your head, Alex.
I've heard this, but we've gone through this like 10 times.
I know, but maybe I can try once again.
It's like
Yeah.
me saying that I'm going to swing trade and then I just stop after a day.
You remember when you made that video on YouTube? So Alex, he has a YouTube channel and he uploaded a video where he's like,
Yeah,
I'm changing, like I had a long explanation of how he can't scalp anymore. He's moving away from the lower time frames. He's
Yeah.
going into swing trading. And he scheduled that video, and by the time it uploaded, he has gone back to scalping.
you gotta lean into what you're good at, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm not great at scalping, but honestly, though, you gotta be able to adapt to whatever market you're in. And swing trading in forex is simple, right? It's just very simple. It's easy, But swing trading crypto,
At the moment, it's pretty difficult, no?
pretty difficult. Yeah, I mean, I found just a couple of trades where I can find a range, and then you kind of short resistance and long support. But so I'm thinking about setting something up, working with Claude Code, see if I can do something semi-automatic with the Claude Code, set up some type of system on the lower time frames to do it, to kind of have someone that's semi-systematic and discretionary. Yeah, more on that later. But that's it for us, guys. We will be back tomorrow, and thank everyone for watching and popping in today. Tomorrow we're going to do some more live trading, some more scalping the 1 second chart, giving away accounts, and hopefully we get some more action after FOMC.
Awesome.
On duck, ragu.
safe
Duck
trading,
race.
guys.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Take care, guys.
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.